What is up, ninjas? My name is Sam World. Topic of discussion today. Deadmau5 teaches electronic music production. Now, I've loaded some part of the video. I have yet to see most of it. I've seen like the first 5 seconds, and then I paused it because I was like, I'm gonna need to make a first impression. This is huge because Deadmau5 has never done a masterclass, and he's considered one of the best producers, cleanest in dance music. So we're gonna get to see what it's all about. Now, I'm definitely gonna sign up for it, so let's check it out. This is gonna be my first reaction to this. Let's go, family.
This is a cardinal sin of EDM right here.
So the Deadmau5 head is a cardinal sin. You know what? I bet you he's gonna insult someone.
Dive in and say, hey, I'm a trance DJ.
Shot fired. I used to make trance, so he's making fun of trance DJs. He's using Nexus, as we can see from the screen. So I'm guessing he's playing the sequence and he's like, hey, look, I'm a trance DJ now. He's very asshole in the way he teaches, but you know, that's the way he is, and we love him for it.
I can hit one note and put a bass drum on it, and that's my tune.
Ooh, so sequencer in Nexus, put a kick drum on it, that's a song already. A lot of people tend to do that, so I can see why he's poking fun at that.
This class is just a good primer for anyone wanting to get into the production of electronic music.
Alright, so I guess this is a basic course for people trying to get into electronic dance music, or I don't know, but the funny thing is, instead of showing a basic setup that we all actually tend to use, which is a computer, the producers decided to put him next to his modular synths, which are some of the most complex synths in the market and more expensive. So if I'm here, a beginner wanting to start a course, and I see Deadmau5 fucking next to a modular synth, I'm gonna think, holy shit, are we gonna cure cancer when we're making music, or what the fuck? All right.
This can all be done correctly with minimal amount of software.
Thank you! If you guys haven't watched my video on is too many samples a bad thing, or too many plugins for that matter, then it is a bad thing, guys. Simplicity is better. A lot of people pirate their stuff. They don't buy it, and this is gonna be 90% of the, I'm assuming, the producers. And the problem with this is that since it's free, you don't value it. You didn't pay money for it, so you don't decide to learn it. You know, you don't decide to get your money's worth from these plugins. So you keep getting plugins and plugins and plugins, pirating plugins until you think it makes you better, when it really doesn't. All you need is a DAW and your ass. A DAW because you need to put your idea somewhere, and your ass because you need to sit your ass on this fucking chair and produce.
Which is why you can have Kid make a dance hit on a laptop.
More shot fired, dodge bitch.
Using an SSL G-Series compressor on a dance music kick makes no sense whatsoever.
Alright, so I see where he's coming from there. Compressors, they're made for different things. There's some compressors that are made mostly for vocals, and there's other ones for drums, and the ones for drums are usually letting out transients a lot better. They don't squish the transient as much, and I can see where he's coming by from that. But again, is this a basic course or an advanced course? I have yet to know.
80% of my time is just goofing around and trying to come up with something.
Everyone, bro, everyone.
That's the way I go about making music, because I'm just completely like, I want my first chord to go there.
Alright, so right now I have to bring this to your attention. If you guys don't know what that thing is, a lot of people are always asking about it. That is an old replica of the strobe synth by FX Cam. They released a synth that is not as popular anymore, but Steve Duda and I think Joel or Deadmau5 used to be good friends with one of the guys that worked at FX Cam, and he doesn't work with them sadly anymore, but I'm pretty sure he probably hooked them up with this beta version, early versions of the synth, and I guess he likes the way it sounds better than others, but he does use it a lot in his live streams, so, you know, there you go. And
See, that's my life
sounds like shit
right now, because if I could just play it, I'd play it, but I can't.
So you can't play the keyboard.
Yeah, so I have to draw it. Fucking it.
That's like everyone. Hey, but this brings a lot of kind of humanizing feelings to a course, because some people record the chords and they try to be so perfect about it, where it's like if you fuck up, then you would edit it out and then you look so perfect. Like in my courses that I have from start to finish, the free ones on YouTube, I fuck up a lot, but you guys get to see that. And the cool thing about that is you get to see that not everyone is perfect, and everyone's gonna have troubles in when they're producing. So an online class, like, no idea.
If you're not naturally comfortable on stage, from my own personal experience, you should try putting on a helmet that covers
That's deep.
your face. So you don't
Yo, by the way, the song playing in the back, so good. I love it. 777. He needs to fucking release the official version.
have to see anyone. I could teach someone how to
Get, you know, from nothing to something.
That's cool. I can teach someone to get from nothing to something. That's fucking awesome in my opinion. It's like me telling you that I can teach someone production, but I cannot teach them to be creative.
You come up with an idea that you've never actually heard before or had never heard anyone do. That's something really cool. This class is designed for you to develop your own style and developing your own sound.
So is it a basic course or is it an entry course or is it something, I don't know yet. From the trailer, it seems like it's trying to like be for everybody. So, you know, I'm enrolling in it no matter what because I do want to see what he has to say.
If you can impact one person with your music, then it is pretty much worth it.
Hell yeah, it is.
Sometimes it happens in 5 years, sometimes it happens in 10 years, sometimes it doesn't happen at all. But it's definitely 100% not going to happen if you don't go out there and try it for yourself.
Someone needs to quote this for right here. It might take 5 years, it might take 10 years, or it might never happen. But all that matters is that at least you tried, and if you didn't try at all, then how would you know?
I'm Deadmau5, and this is my masterclass.
9, digital versus analog synths. So, I mean, I guess they just showed like a preview of the whole class. But, you know, that's going to be the first impressions on it so far. I'm going to sign up for it. I don't know about you guys. But, you know, I have yet to find out how much it costs. And hopefully it doesn't cost a lot. Seeing as it's Deadmau5, though, the price is going to go straight up past $50 probably. But I'm happy to see he's doing a master class. I'm happy to see he's teaching some of his stuff. Even if you have to pay for it, which there's nothing wrong with that. I choose to give away my tutorials for free, but in the end, you know, it's sort of like something that I do because I feel good about it, and at the same time, it's just the way my business model works, guys. I release free tutorials, and in return, you guys purchase sound banks and all that cool stuff. So it's kind of like an exchange in a way. But anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Are you guys excited as I am for the Deadmau5 course? Let me know in the comments below. Take care. Wow.